Building a strong, loving, and lasting relationship requires more than just initial attraction or shared interests. Highly successful couples cultivate habits that strengthen their bond, foster deep emotional connection, and help them navigate the inevitable challenges that come with time. While every relationship is unique, there are certain key principles that contribute to long-term happiness and fulfillment. These habits, such as prioritizing communication, expressing gratitude, spending quality time together, and managing conflict constructively, create a foundation of trust, respect, and love. By consistently nurturing these aspects of their relationship, couples not only sustain their connection but also continue to grow together, building a partnership that stands the test of time. Prioritizing communication. Effective communication is the foundation of a strong and lasting relationship. Highly successful couples make it a priority to listen actively, express themselves honestly, and ensure that their partner feels heard and understood. Active listening involves more than just hearing words. It requires giving full attention, maintaining eye contact, and responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. When couples practice open and honest dialogue, they create a safe space where both partners feel valued and respected. This openness helps prevent misunderstandings and strengthens emotional intimacy. Another crucial aspect of communication is expressing needs and feelings without fear of judgment. Many conflicts in relationships arise from unspoken expectations or assumptions. Successful couples understand the importance of verbalizing their desires, concerns, and emotions in a clear and respectful manner. They avoid passive-aggressive behavior or bottling up frustrations, which can lead to resentment over time. Instead, they use I statements, e.g., "I feel hurt when," to express their emotions without placing blame, which fosters constructive discussions rather than heated arguments. Conflict resolution is another essential component of communication. Every couple experiences disagreements, but how they handle them determines the strength of their relationship. Instead of resorting to shouting, stonewalling, or harsh criticism, successful couples approach conflicts with a problem-solving mindset. They focus on understanding each other's perspectives and finding mutually beneficial solutions rather than winning the argument. They also recognize the power of compromise and the importance of validating their partner's feelings, even if they don't fully agree. In addition to handling conflicts effectively, successful couples prioritize regular check-ins to stay emotionally connected. Life's demands, work, family, and personal commitments can sometimes create distance between partners. Setting aside time for meaningful conversations, whether through daily check-ins, weekly relationship meetings, or heartfelt discussions over dinner, ensures that both partners remain in sync. These intentional moments of connection reinforce the idea that their relationship is a top priority, fostering a deeper bond and long-term happiness. Ultimately, prioritizing communication is about creating a culture of openness, trust, and emotional safety. Couples who make an effort to communicate effectively strengthen their connection, reduce misunderstandings, and navigate life's challenges together with confidence. It is not about being perfect, but about being willing to listen, learn, and grow together. Practicing appreciation and gratitude. One of the most powerful habits of highly successful couples is regularly expressing appreciation and gratitude toward each other. Over time, many relationships fall into the trap of taking each other for granted, where daily efforts and acts of kindness go unnoticed. However, couples who actively acknowledge and appreciate each other build a deeper emotional connection and reinforce their love. A simple thank you for small acts, whether it's making coffee in the morning, handling household chores, or offering emotional support, goes a long way in making a partner feel valued and respected. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about recognizing and vocalizing the positive qualities in one's partner. Successful couples make it a habit to compliment each other and acknowledge the little things that make their relationship special. This practice fosters positivity and reduces the tendency to focus on shortcomings or frustrations. Instead of fixating on what their partner lacks or does wrong, they consciously highlight their strengths and contributions. Studies have shown that couples who practice gratitude regularly report higher levels of relationship satisfaction and emotional closeness. Beyond words, expressing appreciation can also be demonstrated through actions. Small, thoughtful gestures, like leaving a heartfelt note, planning a surprise date, or simply giving a warm hug after a long day, reinforce feelings of love and appreciation. These actions don't have to be extravagant. What matters is the genuine effort behind them. When partners feel appreciated, they are more likely to reciprocate, creating a cycle of love and kindness that strengthens their bond. Another essential aspect of gratitude is celebrating milestones and achievements together. Whether it's a work promotion, a personal goal achieved, or even overcoming a tough time together, acknowledging and celebrating these moments fosters a sense of teamwork and shared success. Successful couples make it a habit to cheer each other on, showing enthusiasm and pride in their partner's accomplishments. This not only builds confidence in each other, but also solidifies their role as each other's biggest supporter. Finally, practicing appreciation and gratitude helps buffer against relationship conflicts and challenges. When couples focus on the positives, they are less likely to dwell on minor annoyances and more inclined to approach disagreements with empathy. Gratitude reminds partners of why they chose each other in the first place and reinforces their emotional investment in the relationship. By making appreciation a daily habit, couples cultivate a relationship filled with warmth, respect, and enduring love. Spending quality time together. In today's fast-paced world, where work, responsibilities, and digital distractions often take priority, highly successful couples understand the importance of carving out intentional, quality time together. It's not just about being physically present, but about actively engaging with each other in meaningful ways. Quality time fosters emotional intimacy, strengthens the bond between partners, and ensures that the relationship remains a priority despite life's demands. One key habit of successful couples is scheduling regular date nights or dedicated time together. Whether it's a fancy dinner out, a cozy night in with a movie, or a spontaneous adventure, setting aside time to connect allows couples to keep the romance alive. It doesn't have to be expensive or elaborate. What matters most is the effort and intention behind it. Even something as simple as taking a walk together or cooking a meal as a team can create cherished moments of connection. Beyond dates, couples who thrive also engage in shared activities that bring them joy. Whether it's a mutual hobby, a fitness routine, traveling, or even a fun game night, doing things together strengthens emotional ties and creates lasting memories. These shared experiences provide opportunities for laughter, bonding, and learning more about each other in different contexts. They also serve as a reminder that the relationship is not just about responsibilities and routines, but about enjoying life together. Another critical aspect of quality time is having deep, meaningful conversations. Successful couples go beyond surface-level discussions about daily tasks and instead dive into topics that matter: dreams, fears, goals, and emotions. They make it a point to check in with each other emotionally, ensuring that both partners feel heard, understood, and supported. Setting aside even 15 to 30 minutes each day to talk without distractions, such as phones or television, can significantly enhance emotional intimacy. It's also essential for couples to disconnect from technology during their time together. With smartphones, social media, and work emails constantly competing for attention, it's easy to become distracted. Highly successful couples set boundaries around screen time, ensuring that their time together is undisturbed and fully present. Whether it's a phone-free dinner or a weekend getaway without digital interruptions, these moments allow couples to truly focus on each other and deepen their connection. Lastly, quality time isn't just about grand gestures, it's about consistency. Even during busy periods, making small daily efforts to connect, such as a warm hug before leaving for work, a thoughtful text during the day, or winding down together at night, helps sustain intimacy. By prioritizing time together, couples reaffirm their commitment, keep their connection strong, and continue growing as partners in love and life. Supporting each other's growth. One of the key habits of highly successful couples is encouraging and supporting each other's personal growth. A thriving relationship is not one where partners remain stagnant, but rather one where they inspire each other to become the best versions of themselves. Whether it's career aspirations, personal goals, mental and emotional development, or new interests, successful couples recognize that growth, both individually and together, is essential for a strong and fulfilling partnership. Supporting growth starts with encouragement and belief in each other's dreams. A strong couple acts as a team, cheering each other on and offering motivation during challenges. Whether one partner wants to start a new business, pursue higher education, improve their fitness, or develop a new skill, the other plays a crucial role in providing encouragement and emotional support. Even simple words like, "I believe in you," or actively showing interest in their progress can make a huge difference in boosting confidence and motivation. Another important aspect is respecting individuality within the relationship. While couples share their lives, it's equally important to maintain a sense of self. Successful partners understand that their significant other has their own passions, friendships, and interests outside of the relationship. Instead of feeling threatened by their independence, they celebrate it. This could mean giving space for hobbies, supporting social connections, or simply allowing each other time for personal reflection and self-care. A relationship thrives when both individuals feel free to grow without fear of losing their partner's support. Equally important is helping each other through challenges and setbacks. Growth is not always easy. It comes with struggles, failures, and moments of self-doubt. During these times, strong couples stand by each other, offering not just words of encouragement but also practical support. Whether it's brainstorming solutions to problems, providing a listening ear after a tough day, or helping to strategize the next steps, being a reliable source of strength fosters trust and deepens emotional connection. At the same time, successful couples recognize the importance of growing together. While individual growth is vital, partners should also seek to evolve as a couple. This could include setting relationship goals, learning new skills together, reading books that inspire meaningful discussions, or even attending workshops and counseling sessions to strengthen their bond. When couples commit to growing together, they ensure that their relationship continues to evolve rather than becoming stagnant. Lastly, supporting each other's growth also means challenging one another in a healthy way. True love is not about blind agreement but about pushing each other to reach new heights. A supportive partner isn't afraid to offer constructive feedback, hold their significant other accountable for their goals, and inspire them to be better. However, this is always done with kindness and respect, ensuring that both partners feel uplifted rather than criticized. By fostering a culture of support and encouragement, highly successful couples create a relationship that is not just about companionship but about mutual inspiration. They recognize that love is not about staying the same but about growing together, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, while always cheering each other on. Maintaining trust and honesty. Trust and honesty are the cornerstones of a strong and lasting relationship. Highly successful couples understand that without trust, a relationship can quickly become fragile, filled with doubt and insecurity. They work hard to build and maintain a foundation of transparency, reliability, and emotional safety. Trust is not just about avoiding betrayal, it's about consistently showing up for each other, keeping promises, and creating a space where both partners feel safe to be their authentic selves. One of the most important aspects of trust is honest and open communication. Successful couples make it a priority to be truthful with each other, even when the truth is uncomfortable. They avoid hiding things, whether it's emotions, financial matters, or personal struggles, because they understand that secrecy can erode the foundation of trust. Instead, they practice openness, sharing their thoughts and feelings in a way that fosters understanding rather than fear. They also communicate boundaries clearly, ensuring that both partners feel secure in the relationship. Another crucial habit is keeping promises and following through on commitments. Trust is built through consistent actions over time. Whether it's something as small as calling when they say they will or as significant as staying faithful and supportive during tough times, successful couples honor their words with actions. They avoid making empty promises and instead focus on reliability, showing their partner that they can be counted on no matter what. Building trust also requires emotional honesty and vulnerability. Strong relationships thrive when both partners feel safe to express their fears, insecurities, and weaknesses without judgment. Successful couples create an environment where they can be vulnerable with each other, knowing that their feelings will be met with empathy and support rather than criticism. This emotional transparency strengthens their connection and deepens their intimacy. Additionally, successful couples handle conflicts with integrity. Disagreements are inevitable in any relationship, but how couples navigate them determines whether trust is strengthened or weakened. Instead of resorting to dishonesty, manipulation, or avoidance, they address issues directly and respectfully. They take responsibility for their actions, apologize sincerely when necessary, and work toward solutions rather than holding grudges or keeping secrets. Forgiveness also plays a vital role in maintaining trust. Mistakes happen, and no relationship is perfect. However, successful couples recognize that trust can be rebuilt if both partners are willing to work through challenges together. They practice forgiveness when appropriate and actively work to restore confidence in a relationship, rather than letting resentment fester. Ultimately, trust and honesty are about creating a relationship where both partners feel secure, valued, and respected. When a couple prioritizes transparency and reliability, they build a love that is resilient, unwavering, and able to withstand life's ups and downs. Trust takes time to build but only moments to break. Successful couples never take it for granted and continually nurture it through their actions and words. Managing conflict constructively. Every couple experiences conflict, but what sets highly successful couples apart is how they handle disagreements. Instead of letting conflicts create distance or resentment, they use them as opportunities to strengthen their relationship. They understand that disagreements are natural, but the way they communicate and resolve issues determines whether their bond weakens or grows stronger. Managing conflict constructively requires emotional intelligence, patience, and a commitment to working through challenges together. One of the key habits of successful couples is avoiding blame and criticism. Instead of attacking their partner's character with phrases like, "You always do this," or "You never listen," they focus on the specific behavior or issue at hand. They use I statements, e.g., "I feel unheard when," or "I need more support with," to express their feelings without making their partner feel defensive. This approach encourages open discussion rather than escalating the argument into personal attacks. Another crucial aspect is active listening and empathy. Many conflicts escalate because partners are too focused on proving their point rather than truly understanding each other. Successful couples practice listening to understand, not just to respond. They give their partner their full attention, avoid interrupting, and validate their feelings, even if they don't completely agree. Simple acknowledgments like, "I see why you feel that way," or "That makes sense, I didn't realize that before," can go a long way in diffusing tension and making both partners feel heard. Successful couples also recognize the importance of timing and tone in conflict resolution. They avoid discussing serious issues when emotions are at their peak, knowing that heightened emotions can lead to saying things they don't mean. Instead, they take a moment to cool down if needed and approach the conversation with a calm and respectful tone. They also steer clear of passive-aggressiveness, sarcasm, or dismissive attitudes, as these behaviors only fuel frustration and resentment. Another habit of conflict resolution is focusing on solutions rather than problems. Instead of rehashing past mistakes or getting stuck in a cycle of blame, they shift the conversation toward finding a resolution. This may involve compromising, setting boundaries, or finding a way to meet each other's needs. Successful couples see conflicts as challenges to overcome together rather than battles to win. They understand that in a healthy relationship, it's not about one person being right, but about both partners feeling satisfied with the outcome. Additionally, knowing when to take a break is an important skill in conflict management. Some disagreements can become too intense, making it difficult to communicate effectively. Highly successful couples recognize when they need to pause and revisit the discussion later, once both partners have had time to reflect. They establish clear agreements, such as, "Let's take 30 minutes to cool off and then talk again," ensuring that issues are not avoided but addressed at a better time. Lastly, successful couples practice forgiveness and let go of grudges. Holding on to resentment only creates emotional distance, so they make an effort to truly move forward after resolving a conflict. They acknowledge their mistakes, apologize sincerely when needed, and avoid bringing up past arguments as a weapon in future disagreements. They understand that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting but rather choosing to heal and continue building a strong relationship. By managing conflict constructively, couples create a foundation of mutual respect, understanding, and teamwork. They turn disagreements into opportunities for growth, strengthening their connection rather than allowing conflicts to drive them apart. It's not about avoiding arguments altogether, but about learning how to navigate them in a way that fosters love, trust, and long-term happiness. Keeping the romance alive. One of the defining traits of highly successful couples is their commitment to keeping the romance alive, no matter how long they have been together. Romance isn't just about grand gestures or extravagant gifts. It's about consistently nurturing emotional and physical intimacy through small, meaningful actions. Couples who prioritize romance ensure that their relationship remains vibrant, exciting, and deeply connected, even amid life's daily responsibilities. At the heart of every thriving relationship is a commitment to love, growth, and mutual support. Successful couples don't leave their happiness to chance. They actively invest in their partnership through meaningful actions, consistent effort, and a shared vision for their future. Whether it's through open communication, acts of appreciation, or keeping romance alive, these habits create a deep and lasting connection. While no relationship is perfect, those who prioritize these principles are better equipped to handle challenges and continue strengthening their bond. Love isn't just about finding the right person. It's about choosing them every day and cultivating a relationship that flourishes with time. A fundamental habit of successful couples is showing affection daily. Physical touch, such as holding hands, hugging, kissing, and cuddling, plays a significant role in maintaining intimacy. These small acts of connection release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which strengthens emotional ties and fosters a sense of security. Even a gentle touch on the shoulder or a playful wink can remind a partner that they are loved and desired. Another key practice is expressing love through words and actions. Highly successful couples don't assume their partner knows how much they care. They actively verbalize their love and appreciation. Saying, "I love you," sending thoughtful messages during the day, or leaving little notes of affection can make a big difference. Beyond words, romantic gestures like preparing their favorite meal, planning a surprise outing, or doing something special just because keep the spark alive. Romance also thrives when couples continue to date each other. It's easy to get caught up in routines and responsibilities, but successful couples make time for intentional date nights or shared experiences that rekindle passion. Whether it's a weekend getaway, a spontaneous adventure, or simply a candlelit dinner at home, these moments help partners reconnect and remind them of what brought them together in the first place. Variety is key. Trying new activities together, revisiting special places, or recreating favorite memories can reignite excitement and deepen emotional intimacy. Keeping the romance alive also involves prioritizing emotional connection. Beyond physical affection, emotional intimacy is built through deep, meaningful conversations. Taking time to talk about dreams, fears, and future goals fosters a sense of closeness. Successful couples actively listen, share their inner thoughts, and make an effort to understand their partner on a deeper level. This emotional connection strengthens their bond and ensures that romance isn't just physical but also rooted in love and understanding. A crucial but often overlooked aspect of romance is keeping playfulness and laughter alive. Life can be stressful, but couples who engage in lighthearted fun, teasing, and shared humor maintain a youthful, exciting relationship. Playfulness creates positive energy and reduces stress, making the relationship feel fresh and enjoyable even after years together. Whether it's dancing in the kitchen, sharing inside jokes, or engaging in fun competitions, laughter is a powerful tool for keeping love strong. Lastly, successful couples recognize that romance requires effort and intentionality. Passion doesn't fade because of time. It fades when couples stop putting in the effort. They make conscious choices to keep love alive by continuously learning about each other, adapting to changes, and finding new ways to express their affection. They don't wait for special occasions to show love. They make romance a daily habit, ensuring that their relationship remains fulfilling and full of passion. By prioritizing romance in both big and small ways, highly successful couples create a relationship that is not only strong but also full of joy, passion, and lasting love. Romance is not something that happens automatically. It's something that is built, nurtured, and cherished over time.